Former Chief Minister and Congress leader Okram Ibobi slams both BJP-led state and central governments over Vice Chancellor A.P. Pandey's action. Caesar Hospital and Research Institute opens Caesar Pen and Palliative Clinic to provide care for terminally ill cancer patients. And Hindus of Manipur celebrate Janmashtami, which marks the birth of Lord Krishna with religious fervor and gaiety. Hello and welcome to Impact News. You're watching Primetime English News. I'm Kanguzam Shalita with the top stories and latest news at this hour. Former Chief Minister and Congress leader Okram Ibobi has slammed the conduct of Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor A.P. Pandey, as pure dictatorship. He strongly condemned both the BJP-led state and central governments for disregarding the people of the state over the university crisis. Addressing media person in connection with the multi-crore Rafale scheme at Congress Bhavan, BT Road today, the Congress leader recalled that the mass upheaval by Manipur University community and the people of the state against Vice Chancellor A.P. Pandey led to formation of an inquiry committee to probe into various allegations charged by the varsity community against the Vice Chancellor. Ibobi termed it unfortunate that even before initiation of proceedings by the inquiry committee, the Vice Chancellor has announced resuming his office and even banned employees' bodies of the university, namely Muta and Musa. The former Chief Minister also alleged the RSS for trying to decimate Manipur University and all its affiliated educational institutes of the state. Ibobi further condemned Vice Chancellor Pandey for defiling and making a mockery out of the Memorandum of Agreement signed between the Ministry of Human Resource Development, the state government and the university community. He asserted that the present situation is equivalent to declaration of emergency in Manipur by both the state and the central governments. Ibobi assured that the Congress party will continue to support all movements of Manipur University community against the same.
I don't know yesterday's order whether with the knowledge of Human Resource Development Ministry or not. It seems of his own he issued the same order. Assuming the charge of Vice Chancellor, Mr. Pandey, he himself issued the order. Banning of this teachers organization and students organization also, he himself issued the order. Whether he is competent, he has authority or not, from our party side, the manner which both state government and the NDA government at the center, particularly Mr. Narendra Modi, what he is running the country as well as Manipur, is just became the mockery. It's just like undeclared emergency.
Addressing media person, AICC General Secretary Gaurav Gogoi accused Prime Minister Narendra Modi in relation to the Rafale scheme and termed the scheme as the biggest scheme in the history of India. It may be mentioned that Prime Minister Narendra Modi signed a deal with France Aviation Company, Dassault Aviation, for buying 36 Rafale fighter aircrafts in 2015. Gaurav Gogoi also recalled that the UPA government signed the same agreement for 526 crore rupees at 10 lakh rupees per aircraft from the same company in 2012, while the BJP government announced agreement for purchase of aircrafts at an estimated cost of 1,670 crore rupees at 70 lakh rupees per aircraft. He questioned the government why the cost of the same aircraft increased thrice the previous amount in such a short span. Gaurav Gogoi also intimated that the Prime Minister has not disclosed the total cost of 36 aircrafts to the public yet. He asserted that the Rafale deal has violated the defense procurement procedure mandatory provision, as the Prime Minister did not seek prior approval from the Cabinet Committee on Security before buying the aircrafts. The AICC General Secretary further asked why the government gave aircraft manufacture contract to an amateur company, Reliance Defence, instead of a public sector undertaking like Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. He maintained that conduct of Prime Minister Narendra Modi has humiliated the defence force and proved that the government has been helping Ambani to gain a profit of 30,000 crore rupees.
Demonetization with 99.3% money being returned to the bank is another indication that the big hoarders of black money have managed to convert all their black money into white under the eyes of the Prime Minister, during his pet project. So Rafale is another chapter in the pattern of crony capitalism and the protection that big business get from the Prime Minister. The Congress party has been organizing state-level press conferences, asking questions, demanding a JPC. In the days to come, at district level, we are raising public awareness. We will be submitting memorandums to the President, Honorable President, to initiate a JPC. Rafale can no longer be buried by the BJP.
Center for Hills Area Manipur ICHM has strongly condemned Vice Chancellor Professor A.P. Pandey for self-proclaiming to join office when he is supposed to be on leave during the ongoing inquiry into allegations against him. ICHM asserted that the Vice Chancellor's self-proclaimed order should be null and void. Speaking to media person at ICHM office in Minutong, Joint Secretary ICHM Thodam Hamzit condemned Vice Chancellor Pandey's self-proclamation of joining office as unreasonable. He also demanded clarification on whether the Vice-Chancellor was given permission to join office by the Ministry of Human Resource Development or not. Hamzit asserted that the inhuman conduct of Vice-Chancellor A.P. Pandey, undermining people of the state and threat to the career lives of students, questioned if he is above the HRD ministry. Hamzit maintained that Vice-Chancellor Pandey should not be allowed to enter Manipur University in such a scenario at any cost. The Joint Secretary ICHM assured full support from ICHM to all the movements against the same. He also warned Vice-Chancellor A.P. Pandey to bear all responsibilities in the event of any untoward incidents during the students' agitation, which seem inevitable in near future. He drew the attention of the Ministry of HRD to look into the matter at the earliest. Hamzit also appealed not to resort to any sort of agitation threatening students' lives.
Matong maram khangdana center gi ayaba yawi yawdi khangdana masa matonta pangtong da taw man ba mong da ebi pandena bc gi sas lawre haidana ngarang yawna pangtong da taw mong man ba sanga gi lichat tawna tawba adugumba ebi pandi gi lichat ase aikoi ichang gi maikei degi yamna kana yaning de miyoi la kunga nipal satra lising kya mangal ebi pandi manipur da changba chungya yaro miyamna horok ihouda mama sada madi Chatra look Asida Aswangam Tolapada Madugi Daita Ebi Pandey Masana Pugadabani.
Notice Forum for International Solidarity, NAFIS, in a press release has strongly condemned resumption of office by Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor Adir Prasad Pandey, on September 1, despite an inquiry pending against him. It also demanded the MHRD to declare the Vice-Chancellor resumption as null and void immediately. NAFIS also extended full cooperation to all future movement by the MU community. Local clubs and Merapaibi members sit-in in various parts of the Imphal Valley against extension of Article 371 Clause A and 6 schedule of the Indian Constitution in Manipur and against any threat to the territorial integrity of Manipur. Sit-ins were staged under the initiative of the United Committee Manipur (UCM) at Wahingbam Laikai, Yumjau Lairembi, Maino Lairak, Salam Laikai, Moirang Lairak, Thangzam Laikai, Sagolbant, Mabudau Mantri, Maning Laikai, Ingudam Lairak Machin, Tera Kaitel, Langjing Asoba, and Takil Kolom Laikai today.
Mayam Pema Ebi Matang Sida, Aikoi Punamagna, UCM, Adagi Sangsan, Mayamna Horabasu, Aikoi Mai Bensing Namating Pangjagani, Tengno Pangi DC, Tobikantabu, Transfer Taraga, Manipurgi, Langak Singna Asigumba, Matong Hukta Batabak Ase, Aikoi Tahanjaning de, Aikoi Sugaya Janing de.
Caesar Hospital and Research Institute Langol has opened a Caesar Pen and Palliative Clinic today to provide care for terminally ill cancer patients. Speaking in the inaugurated event held at the auditorium of the Institute, Health Minister L. Jayantakumar stressed the importance of palliative care. He stated that under Health and Wellness Center, the government is planning to open a palliative care special ward each in every district hospitals. He also said efforts are on to open a residential training center for doctors and nurses in the state. Jayantakumar also stressed that medical professionals are discharging their duties efficiently. However, there is a need for better professional ethics. He believed that relation between doctors and public will be enhanced with ethical conducts.
Every hospital, district hospital level, is many 7 districts. Housing
special ward amama particularly si palliative care se dakar lein filter wa bakhal gi poching koi gi patient gi thamna gi tapne habagi ward madu tongna habagi madu sem sadana government india na madu aya ba pirak lei madu ko tongna honna ri adegi loina koi gi doctors adegi nurses madu palliative care gi importance hai masi tak nganda makhal gi short with training gumba madu gi madu course me am tongna habagi paisa macha macha khara pirak tana lakpa hore.
Speaking in the event, Managing Director of Caesar Hospital, Dr. K.H. Palin, stated that there are 12,000 to 16,000 terminally ill patients in Manipur. He also mentioned that the hospital in its pilot project had earlier provided palliative care to identified patients in and around Imphal city. Dr. Palin believed that a special interest by the state government in palliative care will help to a great extent in identifying cancer patients.
Neighboring states in this, Akoina Tashing have the Northern India, the Kogi model, see World Health Organization, the PIBA model do Queen follow the wa, and high post in Northern India, the question Yan Han Zulay, Akogi activities, I'm appreciate Taway, Assam Dagi, Atai state, the labor is the come there, and it is the beginning of our refinement of healthcare in hygienic. And Masiki, the Quena moved to Umatam Shida, Akogi healthcare quality Haidare. Somnagi mechanical webinataba, emotionally, spiritually, I can heal Toropagi, as a wa Tanja Ama, I can see the Sigi palliative care in the Pangjay.
Health Minister L. Jayantakumar visited our Ailing Impact News video editor Kakching Tabam Bipin Chandra today and extended monetary assistance for further treatment. The Health Minister also met with the family members and prayed for his speedy recovery. Bipin Chandra was admitted to Advanced Hospital due to an illness and was later transferred to Caesar Hospital and Research Institute on August 31. The Garden Care Service provider organized plant health camps today at Haikruzam, Kamong and Fayeng of Imphal West District under the aegis of Mission Organic Value Chains Development for Northeast Region, the Ministry of Agriculture, Government of India. Various organic and bioplant medicines were provided at wholesale rates to farmers during the camps. The third death anniversary of Lamjing Mera Sapam Robin Wood was observed at Laidikyingbam Laikai today. Floral tributes were offered at his portrait and AMIC members sang songs lauding his contribution on the occasion. Kwakaithel Nganapithong Mapal Nupi Loop celebrated its 25th Foundation Day in the locality's community hall today. Speaking on the occasion, Health Minister L. Jayantakumar lauded the contributions of women folks of the state. He urged the people of the state to contribute collectively for the development of the state and not to resort to politicizing issues. Floral tributes were offered at the portraits of the late members of the loop on the occasion.
The housing was not a problem. This is the kind of problem. Among Kanare, the people of Gambu, the Among Kanamutong, Amay Propaganda, the peace and sun in the highest of the Plaman, Yam, the Fenway of the force of Matuko for habitat. And the Matam Gureda, I did it, because I don't know when I had to go in my doings in that.
A decomposed cow at Wangkai Andro parking has caused much inconveniences to people. When Impact News rushed at the spot, People in the area intimated that the pregnant cow died on spot after being hit by an unidentified vehicle last Saturday evening. Local people dragged the dead cow from the middle of the road and kept along the roadside. However, even after 3 days, neither the owner of the cow nor the government took any action. Local residents and shopkeepers were left with no option but to bear the stains of the decomposed cow.
Gari amna thomam bane khudak ta dum sire sorok mayai da tabane sorok mayai da leibani na numdang atheng baduda accident tholok pa yai na khallaga mi khara na tawraga se matai se chingthan bane ado hauju phawbagi oinadi government dagi ju sanmapu dagi ju karigumbi ta tawbidrabani na khoidi leibang amdre manam da apum manam ne namthidana aduna government side dagi bu oira su sanmapu na bu oira basu athuba matam da sala se lokthok piu ha ba haijane.
Seizang Progressive Youth Club SPYC and Chowkat Khongthang Nupi Purup jointly conducted drive against liquor along Imphal Ukrul Road in Seizang Awang Laikai under Yangangpopi Police Station, Imphal East District. Around 60 litres of country liquor and 20 litres of foreign liquor were seized from different individuals during the drive. People of Moray are discontented with frequent traffic jam in Moray Market caused by inadequate functioning of the traffic police. Vehicles are parked on both sides of National Highway 102. During the peak hours, students and children are facing great inconveniences in crossing the road. Locals have appealed to the authority concerned to address their concern without further delay. A combined team of the Imphal East District Police and Narcotics Cell arrested a person in possession of contraband drugs and 12,50,000 rupees cash on August 31 at 8 p.m. Press release from the police said the arrested person is identified as Abdul Salam, 72 years, son of late Abdul Jabbar from Khetri, Bengun. The seized drugs include 52 grams of heroin number 4 concealed inside soap caps. The arrested person was handed over to Porampat Police Station for further investigation. Soram Singhainganba alias Abungo, 24 years, son of Soram Danazit from Wangkai Angom Laikai in Imphal East District, has been reported missing since 9 a.m. of August 29. He is 5 feet 5 inch tall, lean structure and has whitish complexion. He left the house wearing a white tracksuit and a white t-shirt. Whereabouts of the missing person may be intimated at the nearest police station or at mobile number 7085789547. It's time for a small commercial break. After the break, we bring you news on JCILPS naiving 12 non-local laborers without proper identification documents from Wahengbam Laikai Jiri Parking. Keep watching Impact News. Welcome back. After the break, you're watching Primetime English News. Members of Joint Committee for Inner Line Permit System JCILPS Manipur caught 12 non-local laborers without proper identification documents from Wahengbam Laikai Jiri Parking around 3:30 this afternoon. The non-local laborers expressed that they came to work at None Railway's construction site. Speaking to media person at JCILPS office in Kaisampot today, media in charge JCILPS W. Rabi intimated that as per the expired Aadhaar cards issued by the Assam government, which the non-local laborers produce, they are identified as Assamese Bengali Muslim. W. Rabi urged those concerned to take prior approval from JCILPS if they want to employ workers from the outside the state. He also urged the government to issue identity cards to workers through the Labour Department. The 12 non-local laborers will be handed over to relevant authority of the railways or the police station.
Hariba makoi tarani thoisi makoi gi document sing si ekoni yengu matamda moi masada yaurpa NRC sing sida leire aduga NRC amada masin manau pulak panjanba amaso koi thengnare maramaduna ateisina Aadhaar card ekoi gi Assamda Sanakhidraban Kasing si Paraga Lakpani, NRC number Yaugana, Maramaduna, Manipur Lingakna, Assembly da Manipur da INP ga manaba bill ma chatna nanaba pass tawkhibadu hojik India government amadi Manipur government na masigi chapchaba miyamda khangandrigi maraksida asumaina Manipur da mitop mian sa singsi leptana sangsilaklagadi aikoigi iramda Manipur kanglai pakse nongmadi mutkhirgani haibagi wakhallonda mitop mian sa singsibo aikona leptana sek tawjabani.
Janmashtami, which marks the birth of Lord Krishna, is being celebrated across the state today. Devotees of all age groups throng Sri Sri Govindaji Temple, Mahabali Temple and ISKCON Temple to offer prayers to Lord Krishna. Speaking to media person, supervisor of Govinda Temple Board, Ambaris intimated that Aarti will be offered following Mahayagya ceremony tonight at 11 p.m. He stated that birth of Lord Krishna will be proclaimed right after the Aarti.
Pikrama Manipur asidasu Bhawan Sri Krishna Budhajava, Amadi Sri Govinda Budhajava, Kayana, Sri Govinda, Madi Mahabali, Nachingam Kayada, Nasi Sri Krishna Janmaga, Marilena, Mahasabha, Kayama Pantwe, Manipur dasu, picture of Asu, Sri Radha Govindagi, Jaga, Bhishana Maharaj, Hatatagi, Dupina Brahma, Sri Radha Govindagi, Jaga Asasu, Sri Krishna Janmashtami, Mahasabha.
Works Minister Thongam Biswajit has sent greetings to everyone on the occasion of Janmashtami, Krishna Janma today. In his message, the minister wished for the festival to bring love among various communities and development in the state. Manipur Pradesh Congress Committee and Northeast India Development Party (NEIDP) in separate press releases have greeted people of the state, especially the Hindu devotees, on the auspicious occasion of Krishna Janmashtami. Winners of the 7th state-level Sri Krishna Janmashtami competition 2018 conducted by International Society for Krishna Consciousness ISKCON Manipur were felicitated today. The felicitation program was held at ISKCON campus or Airport Road. Speaking in the event, former Social Welfare Minister A.K. Mirabai lamented over the diminishing moral values and spiritual knowledge despite attaining higher educational qualifications among the present generation. She called on to have faith in the Almighty for mental peace and to inculcate moral values. Taking part in the event, retired Vice Chancellor of Manipur University, Professor H. Tombi, expressed the desire to change the education system of the state. He opined that the emerging trend of taking coaching class from morning till evening just to get high marks in examination has degraded knowledge and wisdom aspects among the youths. He urged teacher community to research and come up with innovative and valuable education system.
Education ki mangal se hengalakpagi matik ekoi mangtharakpagi sangsu asuki matik wangakpa chahai daba chichak mayam ama chasulubadagi mangbagi sang asuki matik hengalakpa macheni machani mapungni mapani haibi wakhan kaurakpa ekoi labchat sajat se masi sumthokpagi amna maruoiba matam ama oirakpa chatra jinke asuki matik telelai moida khatna guidance pibirgadi Japan na guide lugan bazaar sing sina commercialized to one in the same profession simu adana tawita.
BJP Manipur Pradesh Mahila Morcha, in collaboration with Jawaharlal Nehru Institute of Medical Science (JNIMS), organized a one-day blood donation camp in relation to Bharat Gaurav Parva today. The camp was held at BJP Manipur Pradesh office in Nitai Park, Chuthek. Over 50 executive members of BJP Manipur Pradesh Mahila Morcha donated blood during the camp. Speaking at the sidelines, President of Mahila Morcha, K. Inaucha, stated that the month-long Bharat Gaurav Parva observance, which commenced nationwide on August 13, aimed at invoking the spirit of patriotism among the people.
ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯊꯥꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯄꯥꯔꯇꯤꯒꯤ ꯂꯩꯖꯔꯤꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ OBC ꯃꯣꯔꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯂꯥꯏꯑꯣꯏꯈ꯭ꯔꯕ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯐ꯭रीडम ꯐꯥꯏꯇꯔꯁꯤꯡꯒꯤ ꯃꯨꯔꯇꯤꯁꯤꯡ ꯁꯦꯡꯗꯣꯛ ꯈꯣꯠꯇꯣꯛꯄꯒꯤ ꯊꯕꯛ ꯇꯧꯕ ꯑꯗꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯍꯤꯂꯥ ꯃꯣꯔꯆꯥꯅ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯤꯌꯥꯝꯒꯤꯗꯃꯛ ꯈꯜꯂꯒ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯗ ꯗꯣꯅꯦꯁꯟꯁꯦ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯄꯥꯡꯊꯣꯛꯆꯕꯅꯤ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯗ ꯗꯣꯅꯦꯁꯟꯁꯤꯗ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ ꯃꯍꯤꯂꯥ 30ꯃꯨꯛ ꯑꯗꯨꯒ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠꯀꯤ ꯑꯇꯣꯞꯄ ꯁ꯭ꯇꯦꯠ ꯑꯦꯛꯖꯤꯀ꯭ꯌꯨꯇꯤꯕ ꯃꯌꯥꯝꯅ ꯃꯇꯦꯡ ꯄꯥꯡꯕꯤꯔꯒ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏ 50ꯃꯨꯛ ꯉꯁꯤꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣꯏꯒꯤ ꯕ꯭ꯂꯗꯁꯤ ꯄꯤꯖꯈ꯭ꯔꯦ ꯂꯩꯕꯥꯛꯅꯤꯡꯕ ꯏꯁꯩꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯡꯗꯝꯅꯕ ꯁꯩꯔꯦꯡꯁꯤꯡ ꯆꯥꯡꯗꯝꯅꯕꯒꯤ ꯑꯩꯈꯣই ꯄ꯭ꯔꯣꯒ꯭ꯔꯥꯝꯁꯨ ꯇꯧꯖꯔꯛꯈꯤꯅꯤ.
The cease work strike called by senior residents of Jennings has been temporarily suspended for a month upon reaching an understanding between the health minister and director of Jennings. The doctors' demands were placed for kind consideration by Chief Minister Biren, who is also the president of Society of Jennings. Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal, calling on the team Project on Service to Senior Citizens, presented food and other items to senior citizens' home near Salungphom, Kangyang Bem Playcolt in Thobal district today. President of the club, Pradeep Maitram, Secretary Joybi Hekruzam and club members attended the event. Members of the club also cleaned the surrounding of the home. The club further assured of providing a TV fan, radio sets, water tanker, CD players, etc. as requested by the senior residents. Monetary aids were also given to the senior citizens in relation to the birthday celebration of a member of the club. Owner of Senior Citizens Home, Samungo lauded Rotary Club of Polo City Imphal for the assistance. Lions Eye Hospital and Services in the press release informed that the monthly fee free eye camp jointly organized by District Blindness Society and Lions Service Center of Lions Club for this month is scheduled on September 9th. Multi-purpose vehicles MPV Mahindra Marazzo was launched at Siv's Autotech Private Limited, Gari today. It was the second launch of Mahindra and Mahindra Limited India for 2018-19 season. The ex-showroom price of Mahindra Marazzo starts at 9,99,000 rupees. Now the sports news. The 38th State Open Cash Prize Tennis Championship under the aegis of Manipur Tennis Association kicked off at Teko Turf Officers Club in Lamphel today. In the men's single matches of the championship played today, T. Brozendro and T.H. Raviskar got walkovers wins. Atap L beat M. Bumkin 2-6, 7-5, 10-6 and M. Prenzit dropped P. Bumkin 6-1, 6-2 to enter the quarterfinals. While in the match of the under-14 boys single, Julius Thiam thrashed Mangal Kang Brabant 6-4, 6-2. 16 players are competing in the men's singles and 9 players in the under-14 boys singles. Subsequent matches will be played tomorrow. Former opener batsman of the Indian Test cricket and batting coach of National Cricket Academy, Siva Sundardas is now the head coach of Manipur senior cricket team. Speaking to media present at the Dynasty Hall of Hotel Classic Grant yesterday, BCCI level B coach Siva Sundardas stated that he is training Manipuri players R.K. Rex, N.G. Johnson and Y. Karanjit at National Cricket Academy, Bangalore to harness their potentials with a long-term vision of producing good cricketers from Manipur ahead of various tournaments to be organized by BCCI. He also said BCCI is putting in efforts to construct cricket grounds in the state. Siv Sundardas lamented that due to lack of adequate infrastructure at Luang Popa Cricket Stadium, home ground for the maiden Manipuri team in the Ranji Trophy will be at West Bengal. It may be mentioned that there is 10 teams in elite group, 21 teams in plate group and 10 more teams are under process for admission into Manipur Cricket Association. MCA Vice President C.H. Chauba, Secretary S. Priyanda, Treasurer Peter and MCA Joint Secretary Binoy were also present during the press meet. Before we end, let's take a look at the headlines once again. Former Chief Minister and Congress leader Okram Ibobi slams both BJP-led state and central governments over Vice Chancellor A.P. Pandey's action. Caesar Hospital and Research Institute opens Caesar Pen and Palliative Clinic to provide care for terminally ill cancer patients. And Hindus of Manipur celebrate Janmashtami, which marks the birth of Lord Krishna with religious fervor and gaiety.